Good morning, everyone. Today is July 18th. So the garden is obviously doing what it needs to do. It's growing well. Good job, plants. So here's a little tour. I'm so happy to see the wisteria kind of realizing, oh, there's a pergola. I can climb onto it. I can latch onto it. So good job, wisteria. And then this is the beans plant. All I did maybe like 2-3 months ago was planted seeds, and little did I know that they would turn into these wild beasts that'll latch onto everything. But the good thing is I get like a good nice portion of beans every week to make, so I don't really need to buy beans on during my grocery trips. Potatoes. So these were like sprouting inside my pantry, so I just brought them out and planted them here. But I can spot some spuds here. They're popping everywhere. I've been told that I read that this whole plant needs to die before you actually harvest your potatoes. Cabbage, I have a ton of them, but I'm not, no, these are cauliflowers. So I'm not really seeing any cauliflowers. Maybe it's too hot, maybe it's too late. I should have grown them inside and then earlier in the year, like January, February, and then brought them out. Well, live and learn. This is broad beans, or avarika, or hyacinth beans. And again, got them last year in the other patch on that side, but the seeds fell into the ground, and I've had so many volunteers that I've just didn't know what to do with them. In fact, you'll see these broad beans everywhere. So once the season for these beans get over, I'm sure the broad beans will start growing. So anyway, we should have a good supply of beans. Bell peppers, I've harvested a few. I'm not sure that they're getting, well, this is south facing, so they should get enough light. I've harvested a few already, but I'm wondering whether it should have a better location. And tomatoes. These are wild beasts as well. Maybe going through their teenage years. Look at them. It's like, a teenager having really long hair and you can't really get them to trim it. It's kind of like that. But again, a good supply of tomatoes. I've harvested quite a few. And here on this side, this is the snake gourd. Gorgeous flowers. I don't know when the season actually starts. And then a ton of okras here. You see a lot of baby okras here and there. I don't know whether I can show them to you, but yeah. So anyway, that's a patch this side. We had a lot of wonderful peaches. The peaches are awesome, by the way. I had to protect them from the birds with little bags like this. This is a contender peach that I planted earlier this year, and I think this one is a Georgia peach, or Belle of Georgia. I think that's what it's called. Lovely peaches. A little bit of tartness to it, but also sweetness. It was amazing. So Buddha is happy in the sun. The dogwood is my favorite tree. Good job, dogwood. So I've tried to plant lilies, okay guys, but I don't know whether you can see this here. Some pesky rabbits just eat away the leaves. I need to put little fences around them. So I need to work on that. Other than that, I've been, trying to train this rose to climb over the arbor. Slowly happening this side. On this side, it's still thinking about it. But there's another little small rose bush next to it. Oh, there are a couple of stars of the garden this time of the year. So the gladioli, gladioli, gorgeous color, right? And look at that. They're finally popping. And the hibiscus. See how big this is? I'm drinking a cup of water. It's as big as a cup, or maybe bigger. I love it. So a lot of other creeper action going on here. Bee balms and baby bean balms, volunteer tomatoes. What do I have here? I don't know what this is. This is a volunteer plant. I'll find out this particular one here. It was growing in a pot on the deck. I didn't have the heart to throw it away, so I planted it here. This one here is called dosaka. I need to make my, what do you call this? The trellis. I need to do something to it so that these creepers will grow easily. More cucumbers here. Canna lilies. There's stuff there. This has become overgrown. I was out for a couple of weeks and see what happened. So more beans, like I said, more broad beans. If you plant them once, heck, you're going to get beans, all right. I tried pulling this grass out. My God, it's so stubborn. Really a teenage garden. This I planted again this year. This is called crepe myrtle. What crepe myrtle was this? Tuscarora crepe myrtle. It's supposed to be this orangish thing. Let's see. I'm kind of excited about it. Then let's see here. Oh, the mandevils are gorgeous. Look at this. This is long beans, and I'm getting quite a few long beans as well. So I have bush beans, long beans, and then broad beans. This is the year of the beans. Basil. There's a water lily waiting to happen here. Yeah, I need to water this. My lovely wisteria, which is figuring out its path in life. Some hibiscus buds waiting to happen. This is autumn clematis. So around autumn it'll have this gorgeous white blooms and they'll be so fragrant, apparently like jasmine. So I can't wait for that. And that, in a nutshell, is the summer garden. Bye, have a wonderful day.